This code has an error in it, but looking at it, can you guess where it actually is? I'll give you a second. So yeah, the error is actually inside the function, but if I were to run this code now without you even bringing out your terminal to run it, can you guess what the output is going to be? Because it's currently being placed inside the function that is actually never going to be called, or at least isn't called yet. So can you guess what the output of this code is going to be? Well, it's going to be nothing, including that starts print line that you have, even though it comes before the function, no output is going to be given because we're going to get into that. Let me just give you another sample. We're going to have another code on the screen with another error trapped inside the function, and you're going to guess what the output of that is going to be. So can you guess what the output of this code is going to be? So we can see that this code is not going to crash our program. Instead, it's going to give us an actual response. So we have two codes, both with errors within the function, yet for some reason, one of the code ran successfully and the other didn't. Now the question is, why? This is because Python doesn't run line by line. So before any code is run, it gets compiled. So that is from your source to your tokens to your abstract syntax tree and then to your bytecode before the code then gets executed. So when you are going through this whole process of converting it, mainly between the tokens and the syntax tree, when it's passing through the parser, it asks only one question: is this grammatically correct? Think of like when you're learning, let's say French, even if you're not, maybe the sentence you're saying doesn't exactly make sense, as long as you're using actual French words, it's still going to classify as French. You're just speaking rubbish in French. That's kind of like how Python says it. So it's not checking for like accuracy, or it's not checking for logic, it's checking more for the grammar. Is this correct in Python? So the first code, we had an error because the double equal sign had a space between it. It's meant to be together, which is invalid. Whilst the second one ran because even though it's referencing a variable that doesn't exist, the code itself, grammatically, it's still accurate.